Hi, I'm Cheyenne. I work in politics, and I've heard a new legal theory circulating around Democratic governors' offices that I want to share with you because it could be a new and powerful way to fight against the Trump administration. We've heard a lot of people expressing frustration over the idea that our tax dollars that we pay to the federal government are ultimately being used to subsidize our oppression and the terror that's being acted out in our communities. So a lot of people are wondering, how do I just not pay my taxes? I don't want my money to be part of this. The truth is, you as an individual probably can't do that because you could be subject to liability. But what if your state did it for you? I know some lawyers who staff the Democratic Governors Association, and they have been very quietly whispering about this new concept where Democratic governors would work together to enact state laws that would require residents to pay their federal taxes to the state government instead of to the federal government. That money would be held in one large account, and it would be withheld from the federal government unless the federal government met state government demands to stop exceeding their constitutional authority. In other words, a collection of blue states who contribute far more to the federal government than we ever get back are saying that we are not going to be complicit in this abuse anymore. The legal theory behind this is actually really brilliant because individual people couldn't be held liable for not paying their federal taxes. They did pay them, they just paid them into a state account. Only the state could be liable. And even then, if enough states come together to do this, the amount of leverage that they will have because that amount of money that they will tie up is so large, Trump will have to come to the table to negotiate. He won't be able to afford to wait and see how it plays out in court. Yes, it sounds risky, but at the end of the day, can we afford not to take risks right now? Too much is at stake. And the real question is, are there Democratic governors out there who are brave enough to take this risk?